Whitechapel. Also, yes, I didn't Google that. I don't know what we need to do with that guy, how to follow him, but I have an idea. But first, as now we all need candle. Candle, something like that, basically. Hold on, what is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Candle or something we needed. If you remember, the thing that we use for curing fatigue and all that, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, basically what I thought about is, what if because as you can see, if you watch Pembroke, we are almost fully healthy on all, basically on all stuff, except we don't have treatment for medicine. But on the dogs, we have unknown disease for this guy, this thingy. I don't know who she is, but yeah, anyway, I don't care. But we still have cold, we still have bronchitis. I think we have that stuff for it. Hold on. Treatment for bronchitis, treatment for cold, treatment for fatigue. So yeah, Whitechapel it is, I guess, that we need to go so we can make it healthy again. But yeah, we need candle, something. And what I thought is, if you remember the first time we played, calm down, you sausage. Is this supposed to be a hospital? If you remember, the first time we played, we actually hit the morgue, right? And we hit a boss there and we killed it. For the people that don't know at home, I don't really care because yeah, we're gonna see it on YouTube anyway. But yeah, if you remember, we actually killed a bunch of people there. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go there, kill a bunch of vampires again, farm some candlelight, and yeah, just be done with it. Make a bunch of medicine and go heal some people. I'm a healer. Let me heal, I guess. If they are still here. I'm hoping they are. Oh yeah, they are. So you can basically farm them endlessly, I guessing. And watches and all that. That's actually kind of cool. It is open too, I guess. Okay. That is actually kind of well. You can call it whatever. But yeah, if the game gives us the opportunity, why not? I'm just gonna say this. Why not? Because yeah, we have a bunch of materials for crafting here. And I don't mind taking that. But don't get me wrong, I don't care taking that, so yeah. There's materials we need, basically. Cause come on, me bro. Queenie. Yeah, that's the stuff that we need. Queenie. Some bloody Queenie, mate.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, we still have a locked door here, I remember. I remember doing a time bomb. Sucking your mother's ass. This went from nothing too personal right away. What do we have upstairs? I haven't gone to the third floor, right? Yeah, I haven't been here. Oh, you scared me, bruv, you sausage. Oh, die. Queenie. I like the sound of bloody Queenie. I cannot get in there. Yeah, we're basically gonna come back here, I'm guessing. But the thing is, we have a bunch of Queenie, which, don't get me wrong, I like it, apparently. Can I kill the boss again, is my question. Is that the boss? No, that's not the boss. That's some random weirdo. Which is gonna basically die. Okay, alright. Very nice, very nice. Give me your blood, you sausage.
It's locked.
It is located. Yeah, we still hit a guy in here, right? Yeah, there. Hello, lots. I'm here for your Queenie, basically. That's all I want. Mm-hmm. The boss is still here, right? This is the boss, right? Goodbye. Give me that, you sausage. Okay. So, we have two of those. We can definitely craft one for pneumonia, just so we can have it. One from sepsis. And one anemia for now. Just so we can have all of them. So 300 health points. One and one. And two. And two. Basically, so we are stuck with everything, I guess. That's what I want to see. Okay. So, now. Let's head out to Whitechapel, I guess. Why not? Investigate Darius' actions. Yeah, let's head out. It's really good to know how to farm stuff now that we are up in the game and I know how to farm stuff basically to make medicine. Basically medicine from vampire and the vampire is healing the medicine. Blessed to be the gods. Blessed to be the gods. Anyway, did I or did I not? I think I did not. Hold on. Bring the medicine to Taro. Yeah, I did not. Hold on. Let me follow that for a sec. As well already here and we wanna find Taro because he's a sausage. Right? Right.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland. And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
What is with your eyes, boys? I
have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Ooh.
Did you know Dr. Ackroyd never reported your experimental research, despite the fact he doesn't agree with it?
Really? I didn't suspect he knew about my work. I must confess I am surprised.
Perhaps he thinks you should realize for yourself the danger of what you're doing.
See how condescending
Perhaps
he
yes,
can be.
he's a sausage.
My God, he can be so irritating.
Okay, so now we have
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Dr. Strickland key. Put the medicine in the sausage. Let's go. Dr. Taro Strickland. I'm gonna rob this shit, bruv. Give me all the narcotics you have. We're eating tonight, bruv. We're eating. Yeah. The door has been unlocked.
It's locked, all right.
It's a lock, alright. Yeah, I know. I know, alright. Alright, alright.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
My sweet girl. Alright. Coswalk male. The patient shows many signs of extreme fatigue and major sores on the throat, mouth, and tongue, but no sign of flu. Please to speak. It's painful, needs to rest, and hearing remembers any decision can made concerning his release. Dr. Ackroyd. No hint available. Nice.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
It's a locked, alright. Letter from Dr. Swansea. Despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Branagh has been found guilty of undeniable unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing. But we can allow the nurse to perform diagnosis and decide on procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstances. It just means we dodged the bullet at this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter with respect to the Waverly Ackroyd. You sausage. Give me that shittings. So we have two new hands. We have a hand for the child and a hand for Branagh.
The time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering continues.
Why are you watching your clock? Why? What are you? What do you have under that skirt of yours? What do you hide? Do we have hands for
Good
her?
evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. You sausage. Anyway, kiddo.
It's locked, all right.
It is locked, alright. I will open it, alright.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Are you now?
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. I cannot enter.
Hell yeah, I mean, Mortimer.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I'm okay. You okay?
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Look at her when I can't.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Oh god, I love the glitches though.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Better than you, bruv. Flipping Michael Jackson, your son is.
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Doctor.
Oh, Branagh, you sausage. Hello there. Oh, it's not you. It's not you that I'm looking for. There you are. You old
Good
Irish.
evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Good evening. Evening good.
According to the report I read, your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, Nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Have you heard of Elizabeth Blackwell? She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth. That's all I'm saying.
Alright,
Goodbye,
Brannigan.
nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Goodbye, Brannigan. You fucking sausage meat. Anyway, let's go to Whitechapel, shall we? To watch Petrisco. Whitechapel streets. Stable. So, who is sick here? Harry Peterson. This guy, which I don't know where he is. He is sick twice in the head. 40 loss of blood quarters. Second, he has migraines. I don't have anything for migraines, which is very interesting. Why we don't still have a medicine for migraines? Let me check something. If I go through here, like that, like that, like that, I will end up here. Is that a good thing or not? It's my question. I'm starting to talk like Reed, bro. Genuinely. Jumping jack flash, it's a dance. Whoop. Whoop. Never know your next move. Do it without even you knowing. Rat. 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 Oh yeah, rat. I cannot get through here. So what the fuck am I doing here?
Stupid beast! There's one of them vermin!
And this is how you do it. Give me that. Oh yeah, bullets. I like bullets. They're cool, you know, against peeps. Give me that. Why did you knock on the heaven door, you sausage? Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, I cannot remember for the life of me where the kid and the father were, but yeah, sure. Wasn't it in here somewhere?
More and more of these bloody leeches every night.
Hide?
More and more every year. Sorry, sir. No admit. A leech!
A leech!
Die, vermin!
Alright, nice of you for dying. Where the fuck is the kid and the child? Is my question. Not through here, definitely. I think it is in this part of town. District. Sausage.
boy.
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Get the fuck out of here, you sausage.
Do you need assistance?
I'm all right, but if you fancy giving me the medication, I can put it to good use.
Goodbye, young man.
I'm not trusting that you're gonna give it good use. Hello there.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Moja treatment.
I will see you later.
Yeah.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Okay, so hold on. Where the fuck was the kid and the father and the child and the sausage? Hold on now, child.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy.
Goodbye, young man.
You're picking the fucking lock, mate. You disgusting little thing. How you like me now, bruv, huh? You fucking sausages. Trying to be tough, huh? Anyway. Alright. Yeah, no, I can do that here. Water rich sample. Good. Where the fuck am I? Okay, so this will lead me to the merchant. Let's see what we have here, shall we? I need to find the kid. Okay, other guy. Yeah, it was here.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Goodbye, young man.
Very good work.
Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
It's locked.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
No investigation, hell yeah.
But that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Nice.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then?
The fucking bitch,
Always
mate.
thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Well, And buy some of that command handle stuff, cause I kinda need it. Opium we have, this we have. Yeah. And I can sell you some shotgun shells for it.
Cheap price, good quality. One way or another. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You again? What do you want this time?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Nice.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
It's never easy to find a new path in life, especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the Wet Boot Boy.
Boy. Anyway.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Okay, so investigation succeeded, but which one though? Corrigan Bates, Darius Petrescu, and Benjamin Palmer. So Gordon Bates, I don't know where the fuck you are, mate. Really, I don't know where he is.
You again? What do you want this time?
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Haven't you? So, how to watch this guy is my question.
Good evening, sir. Do you remember me?
If you're here for a reward, you'll be sorely disappointed. But I'll gladly shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed from the Pembroke.
A doctor? In Whitechapel? What an opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say, a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Ooh.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here, especially considering the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying times.
I don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
No, you're not, bruv.
What is your business, exactly?
I offer fair lodgings for a modest price to the poor and weary of Whitechapel.
I see. And what about those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean. Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
You sausage.
In other words, you take advantage of these poor lost souls.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
What help can I possibly be to your business?
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this quarantine zone.
I understand, Dr. Reed, you're from a good family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do, you are a despicable man who could only prosper in these dark times.
So it's a no then. That's too bad. The Reed tonic could have really helped people, you know, saved lives. Isn't that what you do? I mean, people buy that Swamburgh shit.
Fucking hell.
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core. They just took their bloody time to wake up and notice it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like the violence is news. But it's always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
Good info.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane. She's a nurse. What can you tell me about her?
Dorothy Crane, bless her soul. I really should thank her someday.
Tell me truthfully, why are you so thankful?
By keeping my tenants alive, she's making me a rich man. Every month they live, it's more coin in my pocket.
Has she treated you?
No. When I need a checkup, I'd go to a bloody doctor, not some back alley clinic full of sick foreigners.
Sausage.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadogan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I don't believe even you deserve such a cruel fate, though you have tested my patience beyond its limit.
Glad to hear. Nice to know there's another civilized individual in these parts. Not like those bloody savages.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened to you?
Not much. It was a fucking nightmare. Savages. Absolute bloody savages. Their appearance. Jesus. It made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you. Since I took an oath to help people, Can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days, that's for sure. But it was bound to happen with all these refugees about.
Infecting you is probably the last thing on these people's minds. Take this, in any case.
What? You give me this for free? Don't have a clue about this place, do you?
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh,
A lot of people are talking about this Colossus. Perhaps I should look into it. Who distribute flowers at this hour of night? Maybe it's time to see if this Christina is still working nearby.
No one's there.
This district seems to get ugly.
oh, that's what we needed to do. I am a sausage. Hello, Dorothy.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay, let's go to Whitechapel then. And also, let's see if my investigation is there too. Oh, it's not. Well, let's go find the boy though. And then we're gonna go back to the chapel. Save the laddie. And find other people, I guess. We need to go right. Finally, we're going down, chat. Oh my god, hell yeah. Jesus Christ, man. You absolutely scared the shit out of me.
It's locked.
Jesus Christ. This absolutely scared the shit out of me. Not gonna headshot. I jumped. Holy shit. Oh, bullets. Oh, nice. Anyway. Jesus. Fucking manticore over there. Look at his eyes though. Look at him. Anyway. What else do we bloody have here? Grease.
Over there! There's one of them.
I'll take it.
Boys are kinda easy to kill. I don't know. I really don't know why, but just saying. Upgrade yourself. Don't be that easy. So yeah. So, how to get to here? Through bloody here, around here, and to the Holy Crusade. Let's go. Hell yeah. Haven't been this part of the district, but I hear vermin, as you love to call it around these parts. And I see this guy. So this is the quarantine zone, basically. What I'm gathering is. So 50. Not gonna go there then. I'm not gonna go there. Better kill people than vampires at this joint.
Sorry, sir. No admittance. Over there! There's one of them vermin! He's mine!
Oh my god, it's the T-posing final boss. For fuck's sake, mate, what the... Fuck, run. Ah, Jonathan, why? God damn, bro. Hey.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Yeah, this is not good news. God damn, that's a big cross. I'm gonna grab some blood, I guess. Because we lost some. That's definitely not good news that we have bosses like that now. Holy shit. I mean, not bosses, mini bosses. It is definitely not good, Jonathan. We need to upgrade our shit. That's all I'm gathering from that whole encounter. Why do I have the feeling that this boy is not alive anymore? He is just dead. Straight up. Eaten. Made like a fucking sausage. Mixed with pork. Sucked dry. Oh fuck. Where the fuck am I? I kinda don't wanna go there. Yeah, genuinely. Alright. Good enough. Okay, so With C, you can change apparently your second-hand weapon that I didn't know till now. But I'm learning chat, that's the important thing. Cheatings. Okay, let's attack them from behind, shall we? Okay, there's two of them. Is there anything of value in here? I don't think there is. For now, I guess. Stonebridge Cemetery, Whitechapel. Okay. Will we meet the Grim Reaper here? What are your odds, chat? I think we're gonna die in here, genuinely. I just mouse like it.
Thirst for blood.
Aria now. That's what we want. So we can suck the other vampires now. Do the sucky. Other people. Anything interesting in that weapon cemetery? Man, the art in this game, bro. Flippin' epic. As now I'm writing a book and it's kinda in the same vibe of this. Even though we don't have cemeteries yet. But yeah, it's kinda in the same vibe.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
And I also wanna write a Gothic fantasy at some point. Don't get me wrong. One of my favorite genres. Like something like the Adams. Even though I would not consider them dark, you know. It's just a fantasy and more of a comedy with Gothica, but I wanted dark fantasy, you know, Gothic stuff. Romantic, blood-sucking, blood-thirsting, blood-fucking. You know, just cool stuff. But yeah, I still need to write the Dead Keeper's guest chat. So yeah. And even though some people tell me it's easy to write a book, you know, you have already most of the chapters, why you don't push it. Because in this life, if you push something, it's not good. Genuinely, it's not good. You just need to feel it. You need to write it with passion, not because you have a deadline to write it. I don't have a deadline. I can release it now. I can release it after a year again. So yeah. How you like me now? I see some guy there doing choking noises. Hello there. If you ever face a vampire, never they feel holy symbols. Get more knowledge on vampires. That's nice. You are not Samuel. Definitely not Samuel, bro. Give me the queen, you sausage. Ergotamin. Why do I need it, ergotamin? Anybody remember? I don't know. hear stuff in there. Damn. Bro is fucking choking, can't he?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so
Xiaoxun.
much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Told you, Jack. Told you that he's gonna get turned on. I just knew. Run, heal, and run. Come on, Sammy. Come on, bro. Where is it? Father, we could limit to the same military tonight, but Father, we could turn tonight for the first statement. Fucking Tobias with the car. You motherfucking sausage.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Breast blood sample. Was the blood sample is actually the things that I need to learn new things? I think it is. Genuinely, I don't know, but I need to investigate on this chat. Where am I going from here? Oh my god. That is amazing. That I can do that. God damn. Okay. Let's go to the church. And yes, I didn't do it because I know if I can do it, I might not come back. It's like one way route. And who the fuck are you? Hold on.
I have this thirst
For blood. Hello there, chaps. Oh, I came back for fuck's sake, riggedy fuck. Oh, your sausage. That fucking scared me though. In no way. So here. Okay, through here. Again through here. Through here. There we go, lads. I actually made it up.